What's up everyone, welcome back to my channel. In case you're new here, my name is Phil. So today we are making chapatis, and these are green onions chapatis. Let me tell you, they are so yummy, super soft. They are soft layered as well. Let me tell you, you love them. I've made quite a variety of chapatis before, like carrot chapatis and coconut chapatis, but let me tell you, the green onion chapatis are so yummy, you will love them. So I served mine with some dengu, and they came out so perfect. You will love them. So without saying more, let's get started. So for our first step, we're just going to mix the dry ingredients. So in your bowl, you will add flour. So here I'm using all-purpose flour, and then to that you will add sugar and salt. Mix everything together until well incorporated. So next you're just going to add oil. So here I'm using vegetable oil. So just using your hands, you're going to mix everything together. So just use your fingers to eliminate all those big lumps that will be on the flour. And once you're done, you're going to add water. So here I'm using warm water. You're just going to use your hands to knead this. So you're going to knead this for about 5 to 8 minutes until you have a very soft and smooth dough. So remember to get the whole written recipe and the measurements in the description box down below. And if you're new to this channel, you're much welcome. Don't forget to subscribe for more of my amazing recipes. So just apply your muscles and continue kneading this. I like kneading the chapati dough for too long because it makes the chapati come out super soft. So just knead that until you have a smooth dough. So this is how your chapati dough should look. It should look a bit sticky, so don't be tempted to add more flour at this point. So next we're just going to add some oil. So I'm just adding some oil to continue kneading. So this one also helps the dough to be more smooth, and it will make it easier for you to knead it. It won't give you like a hard time sticking on your hands. So just continue kneading that until you'll start seeing your dough becoming soft and smooth. And your dough is just ready. As you can see, this is smooth and soft at this point. So this is how we want the dough to be. So as you can see, you can pinch it and it's just looking soft. So for our next step, we're just going to let it rest. So just lightly oil your bowl and then place the dough in your bowl, cover it with a kitchen towel. Then you let that rest for about 30 minutes. So in the meantime, let's prepare the green onions. So here I have fresh green onions. So we're just going to need the greener part. So the other remaining part, you can use it to make some stew. So here you're just going to chop them nicely. So make sure they're nicely chopped. And then once you're done, you're just going to put them in a bowl, and then you continue to our next step. So just put this aside and let's check our dough. So our dough is ready. It has been resting for 30 minutes. So remember guys, this step is very important. Resting your dough helps your chapati come out super soft. So make sure you rest your dough. So next, you're just going to divide this dough into smaller pieces. So just using your hands, you're going to divide it into about 10 to 12 pieces. This recipe makes about 10 to 12 chapatis. So I know many of you don't like making chapatis because it requires a lot of steps and stuff like that. But let me tell you guys, if you follow these steps, you will have super soft chapatis. Even if you see my previous videos on how to make soft layered chapatis, it just requires all these steps. So you just have to do all this to get the super soft and soft layered chapatis that you want. And I remember back then, I never used to know how to make chapatis, but let me tell you, practice made it perfect. I was always like, oh no, my chapatis come out so bad, and I never knew chapatis have steps. So once you follow these steps, let me tell you, and also practice, let me tell you, you're going to have good chapatis every time. So for our next step, we're just going to roll out these dough pieces. So just using a rolling pin, you will roll them to about 1/2 inch thickness, and once you're done, you're going to spread some oil. So the oil also helps them get layers once they are cooked. So we're just going to top that with the chopped green onions. So make sure you've spread them nicely. So next you're just going to slowly roll it inwards. As you can see the way I'm doing it here, you're going to form a rope like shape. So once you're done, you're going to just roll it again to form a coil like shape, and then you're just going to press it with your hands to make it a bit flat. So you're just going to repeat the same step with the remaining dough balls until you're all done. And once you're done, you're just going to cover them with a kitchen towel and let them rest for about 15 minutes. So the dough pieces have been resting, so now it's time to roll them out. So lightly dust your surface, and then just using a rolling pin, you will roll them into nicely circular shape. And once you're done, we are going to cook them over medium heat. So just put them on top of your pan, and then you're just going to cook each side, spreading a little oil until it's golden brown. So just keep on turning while cooking until you start seeing those nicely golden brown bits on each side. So just keep on pressing with your spatula until you can see that your chapati is nicely done. And once it's done, you're going to remove them from the hot pan, set them aside as you continue with your other chapati pieces. So remember, once you remove them from the hot pan, cover them with an aluminum foil or a kitchen towel to prevent them getting dry. And that's just it. Your chapati is ready, and let me tell you, they smell so amazing. The flavor from the green onions is just so yummy. You will love them, and they taste so amazing as well. And as you can see, they tear so easily, and they're soft layered as well. You will love them. You can serve them with anything you want, any stew you have. So mine are served with some ndengu stew, and I have this ndengu recipe on my channel as well. I will link it at the end of this video. So I hope you guys enjoyed watching this video, and as usual, I would love to hear how yours came out on the comment section down below. So that's what we're making today, guys. Thanks so much for watching. Don't forget to give this video a thumbs up, and also don't forget to subscribe for more of my amazing recipes. So till my next video, bye.